In this video, I'll walk through every way you can import sources into NotebookLM using NotebookLM Tools. From quick single-page imports to bulk tabs, YouTube playlists, RSS feeds, and even right-click context menu imports. We'll use real articles from different websites so you can see exactly how this works in real research scenarios. Let's start with the fastest way to save your findings. When you find a great article, just hit the extension icon. This quick pop-up is designed for speed. It gives you a snapshot of all your tools right where you are. You can quickly toggle between tabs to grab the current page, extract links, or check playlists without ever leaving your current article. It's the perfect in and out tool for when you need to save a source and keep moving. While the pop-up is for quick actions, the sidebar is where the real work happens. It stays pinned so you can browse and collect data continuously. I'll click plus create new notebook and notice the automation. It instantly opens your new NotebookLM workspace and the management dashboard in new tabs so you can see your sources synced and ready to work immediately. The sidebar is powerful, but what if you want to be even more surgical with your sources? Let's close the sidebar for a second to show you another convenient way. The context menu. I'm heading over to The Verge to gather some specific AI updates for our project. I just right-click anywhere on the page and you'll see the NotebookLM Tools options. You can add page to notebook, extract links to notebook, or even copy for LLM directly from here. Since we already added the full page earlier, this time I'll choose Extract Links to Notebook to pick specific articles from this hub. Immediately, the extension opens this management page. Look at the efficiency here. It has already detected and extracted 213 links from that single page. But we don't need all that tracking junk. I'll hit the Clean button at the bottom. Cleaning strips away messy tracking parameters like UTM source, making the URL shorter and ensuring NotebookLM doesn't treat duplicate articles as separate sources. Notice the count drop from 213 to 172 clean links. Now for the surgical part, the filter. I only want the articles strictly about artificial intelligence. I'll type that into the search box. Filtering removes site navigation, social media links, or unrelated tech news, so you only import what actually matters to your research. Once I'm happy with the final count, I just hit apply to complete the sync. Now I'll click on Add to Existing Notebook. When I click into the Select Notebook box, a list of all my previously created notebooks will appear. I'm going to select the one we created at the start of this demo. Silicon Valley's Great Pivot, Human Costs of the AI Boom, to sync these links instantly. And just like that, all those clean, filtered links are officially part of our research project. Research isn't just about what you can read, it's about what you can hear and see. To truly master a topic, we need to bring in multimedia. And that's where our next power feature comes in, video learning. For example, I found this NotebookLM Tools playlist. It's a goldmine of information, but let's be honest, watching hours of video just to find one specific insight is a massive time sink. We're going to let the extension handle the heavy lifting for us. First, look at the pop-up. As soon as I open it, the extension instantly recognizes we're on a playlist page. It automatically switches to the playlist tab and pre-fills the URL for us. It's completely hands-off. To give us a better view, I'll switch to the sidebar. As you can see, the interface is identical to the pop-up, just expanded. Now, just click Parse Playlist. Within seconds, it identifies every video in the series. All 4 videos are detected and selected by default, showing essential details like video titles, view counts, and upload dates so you know exactly what's going into your project. With everything verified, I'll hit Create Notebook with 4 videos. This transforms hours of footage into a searchable, interactive knowledge base instantly. Once the process is complete, we're taken to the source management screen. Here, you can see all 4 videos from the playlist have been successfully imported as individual sources. Let's see what's inside. By clicking the eye icon, we can preview the content. The extension has captured the entire transcript, turning hours of spoken word into clean, searchable text. Finally, let's head over to the NotebookLM tab. All our video intelligence is now synced and ready for querying. And that's how you transform an entire YouTube playlist into a structured knowledge base in just a few clicks. We've gathered static articles and video archives, but what about the future? To keep your research from becoming outdated, you need a way to stream the latest news directly into your notebook. Let's look at our power feature, RSS feed automation. So, what is RSS exactly? Think of it as a simple text-based broadcast that websites use to announce new content. But why use it? Without RSS, you're forced to manually visit every website just to check for new updates. It's slow, tedious, and easy to miss important information. With RSS, it's the opposite. New content is automatically pushed to you. The extension acts as your personal RSS reader, delivering a fresh, automated pipeline of data straight from sources like NASA or major news outlets directly into your workflow. Let's see it in action. I'll open the NASA news release page and simply add /feed/ to the URL. Watch the extension. It instantly recognizes the RSS format, automatically switches to the RSS tab, and pre-fills the link for me. Now I'll click Parse RSS. Instantly, it finds the 10 latest articles. I don't want to import everything, so I'll uncheck them all and just select these top 4 most relevant articles from my project. From now on, whenever NASA posts an update, it appears here automatically. No more manual searching. Finally, I'll hit Create Notebook with 4 articles. And just like that, your NotebookLM is powered by real-time intelligence. You're no longer just researching the past, you're tracking the future. By the way, I've included a link in the description on how to find RSS feeds for almost any site. Make sure to check it out. Finally, let's talk about workspace clutter. When you're deep into a research marathon, you often end up with dozens of tabs open, articles, references, and search results scattered everywhere. Instead of visiting each page one by one, just switch to the Tabs tab in the extension. It instantly lists every active page in your current window. You don't always need everything. In this case, I'll uncheck the general pages and only select these 4 specific articles that are vital to my research. Now, instead of starting a new project, I want to add these into my current work. I'll click Add to Existing Notebook and select my notebook titled Santa Visits the Artemis II Rocket. This seamlessly merges the new data into my project, keeping everything organized and ready for AI analysis. Sometimes you don't just want to capture what's on your screen, you want to build your knowledge base manually. From your dashboard, you have the freedom to jump into any notebook and feed it with specific, curated content. Let's take an existing project like Santa Visits the Artemis II rocket. Even with your current sources, you can always layer in more specific data to deepen your research. Just hit plus add sources to bring up the manual import tool. This is your personal workspace for direct integration, giving you a dedicated way to add sources without ever needing to open a new browser tab. Whether it's a block of private text, a specific URL, a playlist, a dedicated RSS feed, or even tabs in your current browser, you have total control over the input. It's the perfect way to ensure your notebook contains only the highest quality, most relevant information for your study. By mastering both automated capture and manual integration, you can turn any project into a powerful research engine. Download the extension today and start building your smarter workspace. Thanks for watching.